Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the Man's Kitchen. It's me, your host, James the Man's Man, and let's get started. Hello, everyone. We are back from the intro. And remember, if you liked my channel, you have to hit the subscribe button and ding the bell icon so you get notifications on your YouTube app when I post new videos. And you can also follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Hit like if you like this video, and leave a comment in the comment section below if you agree, disagree, or just have something to offer. Now today, this is the first week of July. And what are we doing this week? We are starting a month-long trip through culinary skills. We're going to do more technique-based videos this month. We're going to add to our culinary skills playlist that we have about 4 videos in right now that cover things like cutting and blanching and stuff like that. So we're going to, basically these are just techniques that you can build upon. And today's technique, we're going to be talking about the reverse sear, and I'm going to show you the only few ingredients we need for this simple reverse sear coming up next. Okay guys, to go on our steak that we're going to reverse sear, we've got some garlic powder, some kosher salt, some black pepper, and a little Clubhouse Cajun. Just because I like to keep things simple, this is all we're going to put on it. Now, I'd like to point out, food isn't free. And although a lot of this is our regular grocery budget, sometimes we splurge and get things like this. So with that said, if anybody wants to click on my links in the description for Patreon or Teespring and help support this channel, that way we can keep doing cool stuff like this. Because today, the meat we're going to reverse sear is a tomahawk steak. Look at this thing. This is 2.75 pounds of beautiful, gorgeous ribeye on the bone. It's going to cook up very similar to a prime rib since we're going to do a reverse sear. It's got this beautiful bone for presentation and flavor. Cooking anything on the bone makes it more awesome. So I'll show you what we're going to do coming on up next. Okay, everybody. There's 2 ingredients I forgot to mention, and they're going to be the liquid ingredients. We're going to put some balsamic vinegar on this. We're going to put a little oil on it. Okay, just a couple glugs of of vinegar. A couple glugs of, we're going to have to wash this now. A couple glugs of oil. Okay, now remember with how big this is, that's going to kind of have to, and how thick it is, that's really going to dictate how much salt we're going to need. Because we're going to want to get some good coverage. We're going to be pretty liberal with that salt. Okay, we're going to add some pepper. Garlic powder. And our Cajun. We're going to rub this all around. And we are going to put this in the fridge until tomorrow. Now, this isn't one of those tricks where I pull one out and say, and through the power of TV. No, we're going to put this in the fridge. We're going to pull it out tomorrow, and we're going to reverse sear it. So I'll see you in a day. Okay, everybody, I'm back, and it has been a whole day of this marinating. And camera wife Heather said the look of this in the fridge was making her nauseous, so she had me cover it all, wrap it up. Okay, so I have this on a rack. I have the rack on a pan. I'm going to insert my oven probe. If we're going to do this, we're going to do this right. So we're going to go right in the middle. We're going to plug this in, and we have the oven set to 280 degrees. I'm going to put this in, doing the reverse sear method today, just the way it is. We're not going to sear it on to start off, because that would defeat the whole purpose. We're going to plug this in, and we are going to set our probe to alert us when the internal temperature hits 130 degrees. We'll pull it out, let it rest. No, 125 degrees. We'll pull it out and we'll let it rest for 15 to 20 minutes, and then we'll sear it to get the crust on the outside, and we should have a beautiful rare steak by the time we are done. Okay, so we just took it out of the oven 20 minutes ago. I flipped it over, so these marks were made from it being on the roasting pan. It's been resting for 20 minutes while I've been getting the indoor grill preheated. So now we're going to do the reverse sear part of this. And we're going to take this, put it on there, and we're going to get our nice crust on it. We're going to cook this for about 5 to 10 minutes per side. So actually what I'm going to do is, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cook it for 5 minutes and flip it, and then 5 minutes and flip it, and 5 minutes and flip it. So I'm going to cook it for 20 more minutes here. And this spent about 45 minutes in the oven at 280. Alright everybody, I cooked it for about 4 minutes per side, and I flipped it so I can get these nice diamonds on here. Now let's see if this reverse sear is as good as it says. Let's see if we carve into this thing and we have a nice rare steak. So let's just cut this thing right in half. Oh my, look how even that is. Alright, we're going to taste this, and we're going to see if it's as awesome as it looks. And honestly, I can't think of anything more caveman than a steak like this, or doing... This is so tender and so juicy and so perfectly cooked. This is a steak that would make Fred Flintstone happy. Now, if you liked today's video, click the like button. If you like my channel, hit that subscribe button. And we'll see you next week on The Man's Kitchen.